Imagine a fish that lurks in reefs and shallow waters, and without knowing it, it bites you with that two-bottom sharp fangs that shoots venom into your body, causing drug-like opium effects. Which doesn't sound that bad, but it does. Hello everyone, this is Venture Explorer, and I am talking about the fang blenny or Sabretooth blenny, but I call them the opium fish. Articles mentioned that's all very, very bizarre behavior for a fish. Behavior that today gets even more bizarre. In the journal Current Biology, researchers have revealed that what makes the fang blenny's venom so unique, it's packed with opioid peptides, which target opioid receptors, much like heroin and morphine do in the human brain. Unlike with snakes or stingrays or the infamous lionfish, the venom doesn't incapacitate the victim with pain. Instead, it sends the fish's blood pressure plummeting and messing with its coordination and giving the blenny a chance to escape. Petroscirtes lupus, or the wolf fang blenny, is a species of comb-toothed blenny found in coral reefs in the western Pacific Ocean. This species reaches in a length of 13 centimeters, a variably grayish-brown or greenish blenny with 6 large dark blotches, white dots and dashes on upper side and dark dots below. This is the fish that I found in the areas of Australia where I am, which is the Gladstone area. It harbors in places of low-hanging seaweeds or shallow waters, and so they do have 2 large canines in the lower jaw, which are used for defense. Although this species is not venomous, and this is what they say, it's not venomous. But I beg to differ, and they have been known to bite if handled. Yes, they do. They live among seagrass beds, seaweed, or empty shells of mollusk. They live in like different buoys and floating objects and stuff. But in my experience, I have found them to actually pack a certain type of venom. So the ones that I've caught before has reached about 10 centimeters. So that's quite in a large size. And so as I was trying to rescue this fish it was getting bitten by it in my tank. So I was trying to separate them apart. I accidentally get bit as well. It bit right my thumb, digs into my thumb, and I found that my wounds, as I try to dig into my wounds, I do not feel anything. No pain, no nothing. And I was confused. So I start my timer and I time what are the effects that might happen until I feel okay. Perhaps I was just going through my mind, but in those 30 minutes after, I felt like I wanted to lean my head to the wall. I felt a bit dizzy, and I just wanted, just feeling a bit of a doozy. And so I think it does have the effects that may cause a person to get a certain high. So I'm not saying this to condone anyone to catch fish and get high, but this is something else. But the most remarkable thing was that I do not sense any pain when it bit me at all, which goes to the next article that I wanted to read about. This other one is from the Daily Mail. They mention how scientists have found its unique venom could lead to the next blockbuster pain-killing drug. And Associate Professor Brian Fry of the University of Queensland said the fish injects other fish with opioid peptides that act like heroin morphine, inhibiting that rather causes like effect. And so, yeah, the venom is chemically unique. The venom causes the bitten fish to become a slower movement. They get dizzy. Then they just the fish actually just stops moving. Even their blood pressure goes way down and everything. And so this could be the next big thing, which is a chance to create more effective pain-killing drugs. Imagine that, you go out there, someone get hurt, and then this could be used as a way of painkillers that is far more effective, that you can even dig your hands into your own wounds and just felt nothing. And I think that is very fascinating. If this venom could be produced into this painkilling drug, and imagine the use that it can bring into about almost everyone. And I think that part just really strikes me the most about these fish. It's amazing to see the potential of different creatures that we can find in the ocean and even on land. Thank you so much for joining me in this video, and I'll see you on the